Oh, yo, what's going on, man? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy. You will now catch some a sunny rays. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, man. Man, I got to. I gotta keep. Future Hassani, you gotta keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? Not only this, it's just like, you have to. You know, like, why? Hassani, what's your why? You have to. You have to. You have to. Now it's like this year, like everybody today, I say yesterday especially, has been a day or of like I'm trying to get it right. So it's like people are speaking all the things I've been talking about in these videos and manifesting and spitting out. Like, I'm a living expression of art. I am art, art, and art. I'm an artist. That's an artist who is an artist. And it's like I had that said to me today. Like, bro, Sonny, you an artist? That's an artist who's an artist. I'm like, I in my head, it's like, yes, like today made me realize, well, yesterday, I did a live art painting for an event and went super well, and the event was so amazing. Her story was so amazing, and just able to see all my friends there, and just people like, oh, some people knew I did art, and then other people were like, yo, you like draw, paint and draw stuff. I'm like, you know, and it's like, this is everything I manifested and continue to manifest since I was a kid. I said I wanted to do this, and I'm doing it. So, Sonny, man, I'm uberly proud of you, future Sonny. You really just gotta keep doing you and keep going. Like, this is how we foster and take care of the little kid in us, by doing things like this and just continuing to just like literally create your own path. But remember, Hassani, like, it truly does take, what I'm saying? It takes a minute. This is the reason you can't do it for other people and you got to do it for you and God only, is because it truly does take years for people to catch on to what you've been saying. You might have to get laughed into the bag as far as when it comes to money and trends and things like that. But even as far as the master plan, as far as what you're doing, you have to do it, bro. I know one of your pet peeves is being misunderstood. It's crazy how that's one of my biggest things. Is like, I hate being misunderstood, but that's my whole life as far as being understood later. This verse in the Bible you may not know now, but you will know later. Oh my gosh, I think that's in John, but don't get me confused. But that verse has so much depth to it and in so many situations. And the reason I say you have to is just because, Hassani, people don't understand. They look at, I personally, I don't feel like the entertainment industry is being taken as serious as being a doctor and a lawyer is. Human. It's because I'm trying to gauge like why it is in our community, especially in my community, Black community. It's not seen as a good thing unless you rap them out, kill drugs and killing people. Isn't that that's such a system and a rat wheel? Like, we don't do that, man. Sonny, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Which is why too, like, Slick got a rule, like, the limits as far as like playing a black man in prison on me. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really done one of those roles, and I'm not in a rush to do it at all. But what I'm saying is, you have to do it because you understand the power of music. You understand the power of entertainment and art. That is your why. That is the most powerful, literally powerful communication, the most powerful communication tool to me personally right now is music, singing, rapping, all that stuff. It's easier to get melodies across to people. You can get a message easier across people when you got a beat. So of course the devil will use it and go. I mean, he was the angel of music when he was in heaven, so of course he will use it 10 times more. So Sonny, you gotta continue to be that light in the music. And I know it's tough. I know it's rough. You busting out this money and all of this, but it's like you have to. You have to. It's literally, remember that verse you may not know now. You got to put that over like a studio or something, because we got a 10, 100 year plan. And this feeling that we feeling now, imagine that times 1,000, for real, for real. People not going to understand, like, why is this man dropping, continue to dropping so much music? Because when people find me, and when people find us, they're going to be able to binge us and just see, like, oh my God, this man's music is great. So we got to keep making that music while we're hungry and continue to release that music as well and build. There's no reason we should die full. We got to die empty. So Future Hassan is the reason we have to. You know, we picking up these jobs, doing these certain things to fund and live and create, but we have to. We have to. This is important, and not everybody will see how important being in the music industry, being an entertainer is. But I'm so glad that you do. And it may be times when it's time for you to give up Future Hassan, you come back and look at this video. I said when it's time, when you're thinking about it, you know, face different feelings, but you have to. I love you, man. I'm proud of you. Keep doing you.